I'm making this video because I was shown something extremely disturbing, and it's one of those things I think we all need to be aware of. Actually, it was Ken Roberts shared it on his community page, and it was a picture of a concentration camp. That's exactly what it is in Brisbane, Australia. And what's so heartbreaking to me is I lived in Australia from 1996 to 2006. 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. And I had friends in Brisbane. I don't remember how many times I went to Brisbane, at least three, four times. And it was one of those amazing cities, you know. It just looked so free and so clean and so modern. It was a very modern looking city. And Queensland, though, is makes Florida look cool. It's cool. Florida's cool compared to Queensland. It is always hot and always humid. But it's just heartbreaking to see what's happening to Australia, and they are leading the way in this wicked new world game. I say a game, but it's more serious than a game. And anyway, I took this video, shared it to the community page, and I hope you look at it because they're saying that this is for travelers, for interstate travelers, for international travelers who, maybe haven't gotten this or whatever, And no, it's not. It's not that at all. As the woman narrating it points out, it's double fenced. She keeps saying it over and over again. Look, it's double fenced. It's serious, and I'm sharing it because what's happening in Australia is going to go around the world. I know it is. We know it's going, and it's going to move much more quickly than we want to believe. And the woman also commented on Ken Roberts' channel about this video. She said she had a video of one they were building in Washington State. So there you go. They're building them in Washington, and Washington State is leading the way with everything. They had the first C virus patient in Washington State. I remember when they were talking about it on Marfugal News, actually. That's where it was first brought up. And so Washington State. So if it's happening in Washington State, it's going to be happening around the country. And we've got to get ready because they're not going to just, what these are for. You know exactly what they're for. And I think many of them are already in existence. We just, they try to keep them hidden or use them or disguise their real purpose, I should say. They're all over the country probably. But I'm talking about this specific kind of camp, which there's no mistaking. It's not a FEMA camp, even it's a concentration camp. That's what it is, and I'm not afraid to say it because we don't have a lot of time. They're coming for us. They're coming for us. And I'm just going to add a little footnote about the insanity of the society. Right after that, I stumbled upon a news article about a high school student, a young man in Exeter, New Hampshire, who was suspended from a football game, thrown out of a football game. Guess why? Because he was saying that there were only two sexes, two genders, male and female, and he was thrown out for speaking the truth, biological truth, from a high school. They used to have a good academic standard, but it's like they're all bought into all the lies. Not just about this, about everything else. They're a bunch of liars now. There's no truth being taught anywhere. In schools, colleges. People are spending money to send their children to be de-educated, to be brainwashed. It's disgusting. But watch out. It's going to move quickly. Evil's got a hold.